ASMR. Highdeas. I am me, she is she, and we are we. So, that was terrible.
That was so good.
It was so bad.
That was so good.
But, yeah, that's who we are. And, so, bought a deep-ass book. And we're going to read each other questions from this deep-ass book.
Can you see them? It's really dark.
No, it's not dark. It's perfect. All right. So, do you say goodbye quickly, slowly, or not at all? Why?
Do I say goodbye?
Goodbye?
Do I say goodbye? I don't know, like, what?
I feel like
do
you
I?
You do it at a pretty... I mean, you say goodbye in
Do
general, yeah.
What was the question again?
Like, do you say
What's
it
the
too quickly
options?
or slowly? Do you say... What, like, do you feel like you just, like, say it too quick? Like you're having a conversation with someone?
I don't know. I say it normally, I think.
Well, that's... Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
Do you say goodbye like that?
Only, like, I will say it too quickly if I'm trying to get out of a conversation.
Well,
And
yeah.
I'll rush it. Because sometimes you just don't want to talk to people.
No, yeah.
And then,
I do that.
Yeah, it's just like, sometimes I linger. I see myself being a lingerer.
A lingerer. It's such a hard word to say.
I don't like being a lingerer. You know how I do. I feel like it's so soothing here.
It is.
It's like pink. Have you ever helped a total stranger? And how so?
Helped a total stranger?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. One time, I was at CVS with my dad, and a guy started coming up to me and my dad, and we were in, like, kind of like the bad areas.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy came up to me and my dad, and I was like, he asked for my help, and I, like, ignored him at first, and then he asked again, and my dad was like, he's talking to you, and then I was like, oh yeah, what do you need? And he was like, I am so sorry to bother you, but my daughter sent me here to get tampons, and I have no idea where they are.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh yeah, they're over here. And then, yeah.
Wow, that's so embarrassing for him. But good for you. Good for
It
you.
was so awkward.
When I was in Philadelphia, I was right outside town center, like City Hall, and I had a gallon jug of water, but I didn't want to carry my gallon jug of water anymore. And it was like, there was like a third of water left. I've been drinking that sucker all day. And so I was about to pour it out, because I don't ever leave anything in the plastic. I always pour it out. I was about to pour it out, and then I saw this homeless dude on the sidewalk, and he was asking people for money. And he didn't see me at first, so I just went up to him, and I offered him, I was like, hey bro, do you want this jug of water? And he looked at me, he was like, actually, yes.
Actually, yes.
And he took my water, and then I went into 7-Eleven, where he was sitting outside of, and then I came back out, and then I said, have a good day, bro. And he was like, he waved at me, he was like, you do.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sounds cute.
Yeah, it was nice. It felt nice.
Yeah. What a cute homeless man.
Well, yeah, he was pretty cute.
Actually, yes.
Actually, yes, the cutest. I'm sure he had like a fancy name like Justin.
Yeah. What?
Here's a really deep question from this book.
Oh gosh. Okay. What is it?
Oh my god. Why are we here?
I read that one earlier.
That is
You know why we were here? We are here.
because of the quarantine.
Well, yes, that. I I do not have a profound answer. I thought it was going to come to me if I started saying a sentence, but it has not come to me.
Dude, that is so not Jeff Winger of you.
I'm the opposite
You're Annie.
of Jeff Winger.
Yeah, you're Annie.
From Community.
Yeah, we've been watching Community now that Netflix put it on there. Thank you, Netflix.
Thanks, Netflix.
Community is a great show. Dan Harmon, you were a genius. Childish Gambino. I am in my garage, talking in a whisper, staring in a dark room with a bottle lamp in front of me. As a nice set piece here with my girl and other activities like this book. And it is good. That's why we are here.
We're here because dogs needed best friends.
I like that answer. I like that answer. Are dogs here because we need best friends?
Yes, both.
What is something that you consider too daring to try?
Too daring. These are such broad questions.
Well, maybe they deserve broad answers.
I have
is
severe
something-
memory loss.
What is something you consider too daring to try?
Too daring. I would never get, like how in Fear Factor, they had to get into boxes with like different insects and like gross things.
Like Tyrone Biggums.
Yeah, and like I would never do that. If someone was about to shoot me, if someone had a gun to my head and I either got shot or did that, I would not do that.
So what you're saying is you'd rather die from a gunshot.
Quickly.
Yeah, that would be terrifying. Don't ever be in that scenario. I think for me right now, for multiple reasons, would be to pack up and start anew. For one, there's a pandemic going on right now. Very difficult. But for twosies, it's just a lot. I have a career and everything, so I'd have to really switch gears in a number of different ways, and that's very intimidating to me. It sounds like there's people outside. And a dog. And I found some more positive ones, and I wanted to shift gears a little bit and think of some happy thoughts.
Okay.
Alright, so for onesies.
Sorry. Go ahead. Babe, come on, you're losing it.
That was just really funny what you did.
Okay, ask one more question.
Okay. Ooh. This one's cute. When the Toothfairy came, what did you usually get?
Oh my gosh. I think I got like a little bit more as I got like older until I stopped believing in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think at first it was like $1 bills, I think. Like just a couple $1 bills. And then I think it was, it like got to like $5 and then $10 and then I stopped believing, I think.
That's a lot of money. Damn, Toothfairy. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get like 50 cents and then I got $1. I remember one time I got $5 and I was like stoked about that.
Why did they decide to give you $5 that one time? Like, was it like a good like?
When I was older. I don't know. I forget when kids stop losing their teeth.
I do too.
Like
I think it's
9?
like 10?
10.
No. How? I got my braces my freshman year. No, 7th grade. I got my braces 7th grade. And I was...
You're thinking way too hard about this. Can we stop?
Fine.
But you just went down the biggest rabbit hole.
I wanted to
Just
figure it out.
We can Google that. You know what? Let me pull up my phone right now. This is no longer ASMR. This is when Google.
Yeah, I'm
when
really sorry if
do
you like
kids stop.
clicked on this and you wanted like really relaxing ASMR. This is not that relaxing.
Okay, from 6 to 12 they lose their teeth. Okay, thank you.
6 to 12. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh my god, this just went so everywhere. Anyway.
Here's a question.
Okay.
In a world with no technology, how would you, like, what creative way would you talk to people? Like
what level of technology are we talking? Like medieval time technology?
Like just no cell, just
Renaissance?
No, like right before everything was made.
Like
just
industrial era?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, I would have a raven.
A raven? Like
Yeah.
train a raven?
Yeah, I would train a raven to talk, and then the raven would just fucking go everywhere.
Shouldn't you teach a bird that knows how to talk? Ravens talk? What?
I don't know. Ravens would be fucking badass, though. Like, oh, there's that dude, and his fucking raven. And I'd also like to get a murder of crows.
A murder of crows. Why? Why do you need a home murder?
Oh, isn't like a grouping? So technically, wouldn't 3, or in some rare cases 2, crows be considered a murder? Just a very small murder? I'm thinking like 6 or 7 of these bitches. And they all...
But why? Why do you need 6 or 7 crows?
Well, first, just... Okay, so
To
you have
communicate
the
with
one
you.
raven, and then the 6 or 7 crows. Let's just do 7 crows. That way there's 8 birds total, right? They're going to be carrier pigeons, and I'm going to be writing a lot. And I'm going to... the crows are going to be able to talk, too. So they're going to be like... Respond! Or however your crows talk. Then the raven's gonna be like the boss of it all, because ravens are tight. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like your own network using birds.
I'm saying that like my birds are the mafia, bro. Like they will attack people. I will extort motherfuckers with birds. I don't think you understand. I've never thought of this before.
You didn't answer my raven message. Attack.
Yeah, exactly. Give me your gold. No.
I would send my mail on fucking like emus or something. Like train an emu. Because they run really fast.
Here's the thing though, I feel like they would get so confused after a while because like they're not smart birds.
Oh, god damn it.
Like, can you imagine? Would you, okay, say you needed to like deliver a message from Las Vegas to LA, and you needed to trust an emu to go down the I-15 for several hundred miles to a specific address, nowhere to go, figure out how to communicate with them, stay long enough for a response, and come back in a timely... I don't think so. There's a whole highway system you have to think about.
Think about faraway places.
Oh.
I was just thinking about like neighborhood, like...
We're gonna be called ASMR Highdeas. But I'm gonna tell you right now, some days we're gonna get a little wild with it. So enjoy the soothing looks of this lava lamp and enjoy the soothing sounds of her fucking laughs and shit.
I'm doing finger guns right now. Just imagine me doing finger guns. I know you don't know what I look like, but just imagine me doing finger guns.
If you can just draw what you think we look like based on our conversation today, that would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Guess what we look like?
I'll give you a hint. I look like that dude from that Tiger show.
No. Yeah, he does.
Anyway, I think we're done. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed this.
Yeah. See you next time on
Didgeridoo, ASMR Highdeas. Meow.